Today I'd like to share a quick, simple story. It's kind of a follow-up to several video clips that I have on my website, www.omsh.net, or Adult Indigo Circles of Light. It's a video clip series that I've made into 6 parts. In this video clip series, talked about the exercises known as the circulation of the body of light, or what I like to call the energy from cosmos or creation, and using that energy in a way that is mentioned in exercises by authors such as Donald Michael Craig, Bevy Jagers, and Franz Bardon in his excellent work, Initiation to Hermetics. And the other authors have several books that are out on the market or available at different libraries or through interlibrary loan and so on. The exercise involves the visualization of a ball of light and the circulation of the ball of light, as well as the impregnation of a room with this light of creation or the light of cosmos. And throughout the ages, a lot of people have considered this a healing type energy. I know that Reiki healers, and even in looking at other methods of energy and visualization applied towards health and healing, this has been an area of application that's been used for thousands of years in terms of trying to bring about health and rejuvenation. I was at a market, an open market or a bazaar the other day, and there was a girl lying there and just basically in a nervous spasm. She was laying on a table. What appeared to be her family was around her. People trying to bring her back to resuscitate her back to consciousness. She was rather unconscious at that time. In fact, she was. And so at that moment, while everyone was kind of scrambling around and doing the typical things to do to try to resuscitate or calm or relieve someone in that position, I began to do these application of the circulation of the body of light in terms of bringing down the energy of cosmos to that person, very much in the same way as described in the book Initiation to Hermetics by Franz Bardon. And it's interesting because Bardon himself was a naturopath in his career, and this is a form of magnetism, or the use of the light of creation, if you will. And it was interesting to me because after I began to visualize and pull this light down in the same way that I discussed in the other videos before, towards and into this girl, when I opened my eyes, because in this particular case I closed my eyes as I visualized it, she was resuscitating, she was awake, she was drinking water. So some of you might call it a form of prayer, some of you might call it a form of guided visualization. I call it the circulation of the body of light. I think the author Donald Michael Craig calls it that in one of his excellent books that has a very good detailed outline of how to do this exercise. Some of you may call it coincidence, some of you may not give it credence, but I did it. I saw what happened, and I encourage those of you who are interested in the circulation of the body of light or the light of creation or these type of exercises to check out the authors that I mentioned, get the books, and try the exercises yourself. You might be able to help yourself or help someone else. In love and light, peace.